Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about our custom work center for quality inspections. First, I'm going to discuss changes we did to the materials that are going to be inspected. On the General tab, added an inbound quality inspection checkbox that'll send the material to inspection status and create the inspection checklist. We've also added an attributes tab. Attributes tab has status of the attributes assigned to the material. You can assign, say, sodium to different materials and have different specs on the other materials. Attribute ID, its spec, the lower limit, upper limit, and a sample count. How many tests are you going to have to run to have a passed quality inspection? Last item here is if it contains water, it's a manual test, and the expected result is absent. We would go in and create a purchase order. Here we're creating a purchase order for that same material of 6 kilograms. Let's order that. And then in inbound logistics, we're going to pull up the purchase order. And this process will work if you post goods receipt directly, or if you do the supplier delivery notification and inbound receipt. So for time, we'll do the post goods receipt. I'm just going to assign a document ID. For the delivery notification, identified stock number, and confirm the delivery quantity of 6 kilograms. Click Save and Close. Our stock overview shows that we have a raw material assigned to identified stock 21. That's an inspection status of 6 kilograms. So it's not available for use until after it's been inspected. Our custom work center has the attributes tab, which is where you create the attributes that can then be assigned to products. And that is done on the product attributes tab, where you take, here's your raw material 001 ascorbic acid, and it's assigned attributes. You can, from edit, add, change your limits, how many times it's got to be tested, etc. And we've got tracking of who made changes. Okay, so close this. The inspection, then now let's look at it's created off of this inbound of materials. So here's the raw material 001, lot number 21, and it was created today. So we'll go into edit. The carets here expand to show all of the tests that are required to be performed. And this behavior of whether it defaults to fail or pass can be changed. We'll enter actual results. Let's say 20 and 25. Here we're going to go 20, 25, and 33 to show what a failed test will look like. And here 25 and 45. We'll click Save. Failed to update here that the water passed. There was no water, so we update there. And let's now show that if we rerun this test and click Save, everything's cleared. So we could also see what the minimum and maximum values were, what our standard deviation is, etc. Now submit that for approval. If desired, you can set up approvers in the approver configuration. That's the people that will approve the inspection. And because this is a custom work center, you will not find this item in Managing My Area Approvals. You have to go to Home, Inbox, and it'll ask you to approve the inspection. Actions and approve. That's done. We'll go back to the inspection work center. I'll close this for now. The inspection 33 is approved. We're going to go in to click edit, verify everything's done. Now we can click change of stock. That's going to remove it from inspection stock and release it for use. So now if I click stock overview and refresh this, our 6 kilograms is no longer in inspection status, and our inspection is done. From either screen, once an inspection is complete, you can mark it actions incomplete, which will put it to where it can't be modified any longer. All of this behaviors are customizable. If you have a different behavior desired, that's the process for purchasing. For production, the default is all finished goods would go for inspection. If it's desired that your company manufactures some finished goods that would not be quality inspected upon production, they could be shipped out without it. We could add a checkbox to remove an item from the required inspection for finished goods, but that process otherwise is identical. It'll put the item in restricted or inspection status, create an inspection checklist, and require you to inspect the material and everything passed before it can be released from inspection status. Thanks for your time. Hope you have a good day.